Hey guys, welcome back to Nebula Nim Gaming. We are going to focus on Piper's weekend in this episode. And so she's going to get her homework done for school. I plan to have her start talking to her dad about college. She ages up in 8 days, so she's got one more week of high school and then the weekend before she becomes a young adult. And so I want her to go ahead and start applying for scholarships, working on some skills before she gets to college. And then we'll work on her degree in the next episodes after that. So we've got a long ways to go with her. So we're going to follow her around today. The parents are working on their skills for their aspirations, for their careers. And Piper will be doing the same here shortly. So we'll check in with her after her homework. Okay, so Piper has finished her homework, and I want to check in with her scout. She is still technically a scout. And apparently one of the daily tasks was to check the badge progress. I hadn't been doing that every day. And we only have 3 more badges to become a Llamacorn scout, which I think is like the top tier. A master Llamacorn scout. There we go. So she has the arts and crafts. She only needs 1 more, so we can have her work on a painting. Keep fit, so we may have her do some dancing or exercising. We do have her as liking active now, so this should be very easy to attain. We got 4 more to go. And 2 more for outdoor adventurer. And there's usually those frogs outside. Oh, and grilling. So how about this? We're going to go out, check for some frogs. We'll have her grill a meal outside so we can have a meal put in the fridge. And then we'll work on the last painting. And that should get her these 2 badges. And then all that's left is to keep fit, which I'm pretty sure we can get her to do that over the weekend as well. So while the parents are working on their assignments, we'll have her working on her badges. So let's go get these frogs. And then we'll come back home, and grill something. That'll also work on her cooking skill. Jacob's working on his speech for his charisma right now. Let's see. She can grill. Ooh, what is chorizipan?
Buna Tokibu.
That sounds great.
Huh?
So let's follow Piper. Yep, there's her badge. Oh, she has a meeting too. I forgot about that. Well, she may be a little late to the meeting itself. Once she gets back to the house to grill, I'll go ahead and collect the badge for her. And I hope she has enough time to finish the grilled recipe by the time she leaves, or she'll just be a little bit late. It's all right. Okay.
Buna Tokibu. Huh? Growl. The North. The Flumi Wame. Aga. Finib Schwave. Yarba.
They're hot dogs. I don't think that's what the item is. Maybe it is. Sounded like a mix of chorizo and bread, so we'll see. Guess that does look like chorizo. There she goes. There's her badge. Oh, yeah, so it's like sandwiches. That's amazing. Okay, she's going to go collect the badge. I'm going to stop following her for just a second. I'm going to put her meal into the fridge and clean up a bit. And perfect timing. Time for her meeting. Bye, Piper. Right. Now, Jacob is almost finished with this charisma skill. And this is for his career. We want him at a level 4. That will help him get promoted once again. He also needs to use the bathroom. Let's check in on Mom. Lena is almost done with her screenplay from the other day. And she is working on her aspiration of getting these last 3 good books. So we'll just have her continue to write and fill her needs. She can use the bathroom after she's done too. One of the things, here we go. One of the things that Jacob's last promotion allowed him to do was to give career advice. And so I'm going to use that skill this weekend to have Piper come talk to him about that. All right, she got her... Ooh, she's really got to go. Her screenplay is done. Oh, that's Jacob's inventory. Here it is. Let's put this book away. That's confusing. This is her My Seven Cats screenplay. So we're going to have her... Oh, hold on. Oh, look at the scout outside. Good deeds. It's finally camping season, and Piper's troop is learning how to build tents. Piper notices her Llama Scout level tent mate is struggling with the rods. Should she help out? Yes, of course. Felt good for Piper to put on her mentoring hat and help out the Llama Scout. Perfect. Maybe it was this little scout. He's lost. Anyway, back to Lena. She's going to come publish her screenplay and work on another. We're going to stay in Piper's room to do this because Jacob may need the computer downstairs to work on his needs or anything that he might need. So let's do a nonfiction story this time. We have to think of something nonfiction. Maybe she could write about the Llama Scouts. Complete 100 whims. Perfect. I wasn't even trying. There we go. Her book is out to the publisher. Put up these walls a little bit. Just looks nicer. So when she comes to her nonfiction story, I think I'm going to do something about, like, maybe the scouting. So maybe being a scout mom or something like that. Parent's Guide to Scouting. I think that's what we'll make her nonfiction book about. Parents Guide to Scouting. This is a nonfiction book about how parents can help their young scouts. There we go. And that will be her next book. We're also working on her writing skill, which should be pretty high. 6, almost 7. Okay, so that's perfect. Let's check in on Jacob. What is he doing? He is confidently using the bathroom. Perfect. Okay. He's a little bit hungry, so we'll have him eat and then do something for fun. Just to make sure his needs are all met. Piper should be coming home from her meeting soon, and she will need to use the bathroom. There we go. Piper's home. She's going to go use the bathroom. She doesn't really need to do anything else. She can come in here and talk to her dad. We're going to give her some privacy. She can come in here and talk to her dad while he's watching TV and eating. I think that's what we'll do. Let's ask for some career advice, see if that is an option. She may need to go talk to Mom about this woohoo thing now that she's got a boyfriend. We want to do this right. Let's see. Well, let's ask about his day. Let's get his conversation starting.
Yanabi!
Pogomoiva!
Parsagap Rabe? Maranoi!
Doesn't seem anything about her asking for career advice, so maybe I need to
Alabar.
initiate it from him.
Dala.
We don't want to lecture.
Shibi.
Hey, where are you going? Let's see, parenting.
Penosa.
Completing school projects. That was the other day, but we can still do that. We want them to stay engaged in a conversation. Let's see. Looking for something like give career advice, give repair tips. Where is... Oh, here we go. Offer career advice.
Kor Draka.
Uh-huh.
Sufloy Inksta. Rabe?
Queba.
Rainy.
Krez Frong Borb. Kuzip!
Huh. Yips. Oh, yips.
It's also warm and we have the thermostat on. So let's turn off the thermostat. The weather should be fine.
Canathoy Narble. Milshaba. Hemshpa Jarjuk.
What are they doing now?
Malafi.
They're just chatting.
Rubina Palachaba.
Okay, she can write fantasy now. Awesome.
Camus Band Trip.
Got some good fantasy ideas.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Okay, and she's still asking for advice. Perfect. I love this. Get the
That's the
conversation
noise
going.
us.
Yips.
Wasusa.
Okay. Text emergency. I texted someone, but they haven't texted back, and it's been like an hour. Should I text them again? So Jacob can either say, yeah, maybe they missed the first one, or no, wait for them to respond. Jacob's a very level-headed sim, and she's a teenager. And it probably wasn't an hour, it's probably 2 minutes. So he's going to say, wait for them to respond. So her manners increased, but her emotional control decreased, which, it is what it is. She's a teenager. And he's got parenting level 4. Oh, timeouts. Well, good thing we don't need to do timeouts. Piper is going to go clean up and watch TV with her dad. Great, we can work on her fun. Why is he sitting on the floor? There's 2 chairs right here, sir. He does need to go to bed. Where's she going? I thought she was going to go watch TV. Okay, well, how about Jacob, turn it off and go rest. You're tired. Let's check in with Mom, who's still working on her book.
Fasanoi Valpim.
And she's chatting. You know what? This might be a good time to ask her.
Lumpima? Muchi
To
Pichi?
ask her about the whole
Taba
woohoo thing.
Fondo Be Bacala. Polino.
Because we want her to be a responsible sim.
Uh-huh.
Bada. Chebadu.
Oh.
Onaya. Ichuta. Flinda. Onaya.
Dombila. Kwambu. Spone.
Well, that went well. She offered absolutely no advice. What is she doing? Research gardening. I'll let her do that because that is a nice thing to do, but then we'll go up and do her last painting for her arts and crafts badge. We'll let her do a little bit of research. Apparently that's fun for her. And we'll go upstairs. Oh, she's almost done with it too. It took that away, so I guess maybe we need to wait for her to finish this. No, we don't want her to. We don't want her to go to sleep. We want her to come up here and finish her painting. It's only 7 o'clock, Piper. Your dad is old, not you. Your mom's in your room anyway. Why won't it let her finish his painting? Finish. Uh-oh. Okay, well, guess we'll put it there. Let's do whatever a figure painting is. That's odd it wouldn't let her finish that, though. I don't quite understand. Oh, that's neat.
Unpay.
All right, Lena has finished another book. Let's go ahead and publish it. Oops, no, let's have Lena do... Whoa! Let's have Lena publish.
Kalingo.
Oop de shoe.
Where is Jacob? Where is Jacob? Oh, he came to talk to her. Oops, sorry. All right, Piper's about halfway done with her painting.
Break fun.
Lena is hungry. Let's get her something to eat. Good, painting level 5. Maybe that'll speed things up. Okay. Jacob, not hungry anymore. That's good. This is going to be really neat. This is pretty good for Sims. A painterly calling. Does she like painting? Yeah, sure. Why not?
That is short.
Once she's done, she can go
Never
eat.
be boast.
Okay, apparently she's going to eat now because she is that hungry. But you're going to come finish this painting before bed. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Shabadoo.
Sell to collector.
Wapavora.
Oh,
Is she done?
Zipanork.
I guess we can sell it, but I thought she would get a badge for that.
Ichuta.
yeah.
Does that not count
Cheetah.
as an arts and crafts? Oh, it did. She's going to collect her badge. She's going to sell it for some money, get her badge, and go to sleep. That is her plan. You guys need to get out of her room.
Chibadoo.
Don't put dirty dishes in here.
Huh.
No, clean that up. Don't leave dishes in your daughter's room. Jacob, what are you doing? Okay. Jacob can go to the bathroom and go to sleep. Lena's cleaning up, and we'll use the bathroom and go to sleep. Piper, finish eating, and you can finally go to sleep.
Keen.
It's the first day of summer! Oh my gosh. It's gonna start getting hot. We're gonna need to change that thermostat to stay cool. Okay, as it is the first day of summer, we need to... Oops, I forgot I set Lena to write a fantasy book. So let's name that real quick. Dragons and lollipops. Why not? Anyway, so we are going to go ahead and redo all of their clothes because it's summertime. We don't want them to get overheated. So I will check in just a moment. Okay, so I have all of their
The nerve.
sleepwear, athletic wear, and everyday wear updated for summer. They've all got shorts and some sort of warmer weather top now instead of their long pants and sweatshirts. And Piper is just the cutest. I used a lot of the bowling outfits. Look at all the books that Lena has written now. She's doing amazing. What is he watching down there? He's watching the news and he's flirty. So why is he flirty?
Oh, Shuna.
Just feeling smitten, I guess. Okay. Lena, what are you doing? She's just browsing books. All right, how's Lena doing on this? She needs one more good book, so let's, Ooh, that was a close-up of the TV. Let's write one last book. Oh, she's not done with Dragons and Lollipops, so we finish this fantasy story. I must have interrupted her writing when I changed their outfits. And Piper's working on her fun, which is great now. So what else can we be doing? She did her homework. Check. Didn't we already? Oh, no, we did it yesterday. So let's check our badge progress again. And it should just be the keeping fit, in which case we can earn that today and finish her scouting by having her do some exercise or dancing. You know, she doesn't have a radio. We could maybe get her a radio for her room so she can do some dancing up here. We have the money. Let's get her a little radio. It doesn't have to be anything big, just something that can fit on top of one of these tables here. Definitely no DJ booths. There we go. Perfect. So she can come up and dance. Ooh, cool. Play. She likes the Latin pop. Here we go. Yep, everything is complete except for her keep fit so we can dance or exercise. Let's have her come turn some music on so she can dance to it. Start getting some of those. Maybe dance twice, do some exercises twice. I wonder if her push-ups and sit-ups count as exercise or if she actually needs to do an exercise like on a machine. Guess we'll find
Lindsay.
out. Oh,
Scoofa. Shinoi Bemba. Rangoya.
Oh, here we go. That's my jam. Let's dance. Bust a move, girl.
Kenneth Owen Narble. Milshaba.
Dad came in to bust some moves too. Look at her face. She's like, really, Dad? Oh, we're paused and she is turning. Is this game cursed? How far will her head turn? Oh, that was creepy. Okay, anyway, let's see how this works out.
Java Arble. Subu Widow. Bimia. Morbi
Look at him.
Bimu.
Do the monkey
Zerpa.
dance.
Wibney Ufa. Yabo.
He likes her music too.
Pushushi Wesabi.
Can you exercise to this
Zombie.
music? Because this is the kind of music I want to
Tribal
exercise
dorm.
to. Oh, she's
Oh,
got
really?
her scout meeting. Oh, no. Okay, she needs to... Oh, there we go. She's doing sit-ups on her own. Okay. Let's see if we can exercise and do push-ups next. Getting anything for this badge? We want to get this badge before we go to our last meeting. Come on. You can do it, girl. You can do it. Let's check our progress. We can't collect it, so it's not ready. She did get 1 point for dancing. I had her dance a second time, so I don't know if... Oh, that doesn't count. That doesn't count, guys. It's not gonna count unless we have a machine, I bet. Oh, let's check our progress. We don't need water. Oh, there's some lady outside the door. Okay, so her dancing counted as 1, so we still needed 3 more. There's no way we're going to be able to do that before her meeting. So, what we can do is after her meeting... Oh, let's see. We can have her dance some more, but also I think it's time we get some sort of exercise machine. Maybe a treadmill. That seems like the most obvious choice for a family like this. I mean, it's something they can afford. It's something that can fit. When I think of like exercise equipment that people have at home, it's usually a treadmill. Of the options, they also do have the punching bags, which don't take up as much space, I don't think. So we'll see which is cheaper between a treadmill and a punching bag, and we'll just go with that and put it somewhere, probably in the backyard. And she's off to her meeting. That lady that came to our door randomly is now leaving too. I don't know who you were or why you were here. Dad is still in his pajamas. We need to get dressed. She's off to her meeting. Mom is still working on her fantasy book. Oh, let me show you. Jacob's. He just looks like a cute little old man. Look at him. You know, we could fit some piece of exercise equipment up here. So let's do that. So it looks like the punching bag is going to be the cheapest. There we go. So then she can come home and work on her punching bag. Oh, what is she? She can work hard. Let's work hard at scouting. This is probably her last meeting before she gets all of her badges. I don't know if she'll still go as an adult, to be honest. I think when she becomes a young adult, I'm going to have her quit Scouts if it doesn't quit for her. Because that's just, I don't really think she needs to be a Scout leader. I don't even know if that's an option. But, look at her water. Okay, another good deeds. Okay, so the same thing. She's still going to help out because that's who Piper is. With the mentoring. We left the Latin beats on. Let's go downstairs and check on. Oh, she complaining about something? What are you complaining about? You need to read some books. That's on your list. So let's come upstairs. Eat first. I want you to go ahead and start looking at scholarships for college. We've got to work on your punching bags. We got so much to do with her. So let's research our colleges. And then let's review the packet. We're going to just have her focus on university for just a moment here. And then she'll apply. And I won't tell you what her career goals are. Still, it's a secret. But just know that I will tell you what college would be her first choice and which would be the second choice based on the degrees offered. Okay, Foxbury Institute. This is a really cool modern school. They've got different organizations, Spirit Squad, Brainiacs for the smarts, and they got Bot Savants, which is the robot club, which is pretty cool. Consistently rated as a premier university, Foxbury Institute boasts a modern campus with impressive facilities and a broad swath of alumni who have emerged as innovative leaders in their respective fields. The university is always looking for students who dare to dream big. And so both universities will have their regular degrees, which anybody that goes in can earn, but their distinguished degrees, you could have the option by having lots of different skill sets worked up as, a young adult when you apply for scholarships, and other things can get you a distinguished degree. I don't think any of my Sims so far have qualified for that because when I play Sims for university, I jump right in, and so they don't have their skill set up. But Piper's been working since childhood on certain skills, so hopefully she'll earn a distinguished degree, which Foxbury has the degree I want as a distinguished degree, which means Britechester will have the degree she wants as a regular degree. So she will still earn her degree. It just depends on if she's able to get it distinguished or not. So let's take a look at Britechester now.
Kipluna.
Okay, here's Britechester. Again, they've got some organization, spirit core, art, and debate. The University of Britechester holds nearly a millennium of history within its traditional halls of learning. Having taught every type of student from royal to unknown, the university prides itself in educating both minds and morals, molding students into well-rounded and upstanding Sims, ready to enter the world and make a difference. And so this dragon is the Britechester mascot, and there's a lobster for Foxbury, so I'm not exactly sure why that is. Here's their degrees and distinguished degrees again. The one I want Piper to but to work towards is just a regular degree. So if she doesn't get any scholarships or is not able to apply for a distinguished degree, she'll end up going to Britechester for her degree. So here's your hint, guys. So far, this is all you get. You'll see next week when she ages up to young adult and applies for college what she's actually going to go into. So now she's going to take some time to look at the different scholarships, get some information, and then start applying for scholarships now because they do take some time. And I want her to have everything she needs because obviously we don't have a lot of money. She's probably going to need to do a student loan. All right, so here's the different scholarships. They've got distinguished scholarships, which means they help towards your distinguished degrees. They've been accepted into distinguished degree programs. They'll automatically receive scholarships with an amount based on how many distinguished degrees they've gotten into. Working on a Sims grade and skills before applying can lead to more degree acceptances and in turn more scholarship money. This is what we've been working on with Piper since she was a child. Needs-based, basically all of my Sims have gotten this one based on money. It's the Education for All and Helping Hand scholarships designed to give Sims from households with less a chance to attend, which she may qualify for. She doesn't have a lot of money. Sims with less savings and assets are encouraged to apply. Skill scholarships, again, what she's been working on. You can get scholarships for your different skills that you've been worked on. Career scholarships. So she doesn't have a job, so she probably will not get this. So if she had like a part-time job, she may be able to get a scholarship. I just don't think we have the time right now with scouting and school and everything. Sports and esports scholarships. So she's not, she's active. I don't know if she'll qualify for this. She did have the after-school scouting. Well, it wasn't after school, so I don't know if it counts. It's just a weekend thing. So I don't know if she will become a sports player at school. She probably won't have time for that, but they do have like a soccer team, which, fits her active, so maybe we will. We'll have to find out. And resident grants. For teens and young adults, the place they live may offer grants providing students financial help in pursuing a university education. So each location has its own grant amounts, it says. So she lives in, I think it's Willow Creek, so they may have their own little scholarship. So those are the 6 different scholarships. We're going to email the the guidance counselor, there we go, because then we'll get to see what kind of scholarships she may be eligible for. So this is a good idea right here to see what she may get. Okay. Super Scout. Okay, so scouting did help her, but it's only $175. The Willow Creek will give her $250 in Education for All. So this is the low income. So she doesn't have any, so far, skills options. So let's see. We can go ahead and, it does give us all of these different options. Food and drink. We didn't see this one. This must be new. Sims who are skilled at the various culinary skills may be eligible for the scholarship. We may have to have her cook all week. And also building the future. So handiness and rocket science, which she's also been working on. So we're going to go ahead and apply for all of them. She may get turned down, and that's fine, but at least she tried. So we're going to start with this one. Okay. So we need to come back and do that 4 more times. Once she's applied for scholarships, as you'll see, there's an option to check the applications, but it will not be ready for at least a day or 2. What's Mom doing? She wasn't here. Mom's got a phone call. It's good to hear your voice, Lena. I wanted to ask if I should get to know Caleb Vittori a little better as a friend. They may seem like a company. I don't know who Caleb is. Go for it. You tell me. All right, so we're going to have her apply for these other 4 scholarships, give it a couple days. We have all week of high school left. And we haven't even talked to Santino this weekend. She became her, she got Santino as a boyfriend on Friday. It is now Sunday night, and she hasn't said one word to him. But you know what? He hasn't called her either. So what does that say? So let's call Santino. Oh, no. Okay. We need to call Santino. Wait, it didn't do the last one for us. Hold on. I messed it up. Chat with Santino. Oh, what does Mom want? She just wants to come talk. There we go. Okay. So we've applied for all 5 scholarships. Camden. Oh, that's their
Yakalaudunba.
principal.
Ruby
No, we
Payun.
don't want him to come over. That's okay. That's just weird.
Arvini.
I don't know about you guys, but we don't have the principal coming over to
Pularga
visit.
Zakuni. Sensen Gorge.
Okay, so she's going to talk to
Ibara.
Santino
Dubna Timfi.
and come work on this last badge. We need 3 more fitness. Piper's got level 3 fitness. I changed up her outfit because she had like a long jacket on, and as cute as that was, this is more summer friendly. Oh, he had it. It's speaking of Camden, this friend from work called him earlier to see if she should go on a date with him. So, congrats! He wanted to come over here to Piper's house, so that's weird. I'm waiting for some badges to show up. There's one.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
What's the matter? Stretch. Hey, if it counts. Clean out spoiled food. Thank you. Parents are sleeping. How nice of you to help out.
Ooh.
Ew, right. What you doing? Doing extra credit work. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. You got school in the morning. All right. She's done some extra credit. Let's get her something to eat and go to bed. Ooh, we can sell this frog. Tiger frog. Cool. Ooh, all her paintings. Let's sell that. I'm disappointed because... Uh-oh. She's feeling rebellious. I am not happy with that. Her picture she took with Santino on their date is poor quality. I mean, it's horrible. It's all... You can see how blurry it is, so we're going to get rid of it. We're going to pretend it never happened. And apparently, we don't need this. $80 for an elementary project. Yes, please. I'm just making some money for the family. Thank you. All right. Well, let's check on Miss Rebellion over here. She is finally asleep. And we're going to leave it there, guys, because the next day is school. And we'll do a couple days of school with her in the next episode. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed Piper's skill-packed weekend. She worked on a lot of skills, guys, and got ready for college. So we'll check in with you in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe so you know when it comes out. Thanks, guys, for joining me. Bye.